pizza. You're gonna wear them to the interview. Are we recording now? Are we live? We're live right now. What's up, everyone? You know, we've been on a roll this whole day, so let's keep it going on KUHSdenver.com. It's that time, 2:30, time for Music Alive. What's going on, everyone? It's your weekend boy, DJ Jazz, holding down the fort with me. I got my co-host, the one and only, 41 years in the promotion business. I threw it out there, Mr. Henry Archuleta. What's up, Henry? He's got my shades on. He's doing his best Stevie Wonder impersonation. So if you want to see it, go to KUHSdenver.com and stream us live.
Yo, what's up, big time Jess, man? I mean, you know why I'm really wearing your glasses?
You want to be like me?
After last night, you got me so drunk. You threw me in the truck. I mean, my eyes are so bloodshot red right now. What's with you, Jess? I mean, you partied all night long. You had a good time.
We had a good time. Hazel Miller, Mr. J and the Smooth Expressions, Miss Carrie Patine and the Crime Scene. It was the place to be. Herman's Hideaway was the place to be last night. We got down all night.
And then we got to see Hazel Miller again this morning.
And then this morning, she was hurting. She was hurting this morning. I know she was, but she showed up early this morning and loaded in and had her own PA system. So if you want to check that stream out, go to KUHSdenver.com and you can check it out. But we got someone very special in the studio with us today. He is a music legend icon here in Denver, Colorado. The one and only Mr. June Trujillo.
And you know, he made me say, quit calling me James, Henry. It's June to you. I go, okay, put away the gun. All right? I'm cool. I'm from Commerce City. Remember, I'm gente.
Gente.
I'm your hijo de carnicero, man. What's up?
June,
welcome.
Hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing, brother?
It's good to see you, Jesse. It's good to see you too, Henry. Long time no see.
Yeah, really. That's you've been jamming a long, long time. And the purpose of this show, the Music Alive show, is we like to get everybody on board, and we like to talk to them all about what's going on out there. And you know what's happening with you is you've had a long musical life. I mean, if you looked at some of those pictures up there that we got to post on our website, it's dating way back. You gave us a story about. And why don't we share that story with everybody about the big, huge afro that you had?
Big hair.
Well,
that was great.
Again, I've been playing many, many years, like 46 years now myself. But that was back in the 70s, and that was the style, you know, the big afro and the big bell bottoms, the platform shoes, all that fun stuff. But anyway, just many years ago, let me just kind of give you a brief background, if you will. My dad actually started playing. He was the main
Backbone
guy.
of the
Yeah,
group, yeah.
you bet. And you know, we were kids, and we loved what he was doing, and it all caught on. And we always had a guitar laying around the house, a piano, and it was nice. You know, we started kicking in, and one guy played this, and one guy played that, and me and my four brothers, and everybody started playing one instrument or the other, and we all gelled. It started working out that way, and my cousins actually joined them, and their brothers. So it was great. We loved it, and it's.
So did you guys have a band? Did you have your own name? What were you guys called?
We were actually we were Los Trujillos.
Los Trujillos.
And to this day, we're still that way. You know, and my dad, Augustine, he's 89 now. He doesn't play anymore, but. My brother Nick played the bass. My brother Alfred, he played the tenor saxophone. And my brother Steve played the guitar. And my younger brother Augie, he plays the trumpet, the trombone, the bells. He plays a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And that's my family. But again, I was talking about the first cousins. And we went with Charles, the trumpet player, Leonard, the drummer, who I'm very close with. And Richard, his brother, he's our light technician and sings as well. But that's kind of the main backbone of where the band originated. We do a lot of, we used to do a lot of weddings. Nobody gets married anymore, but we did a lot of weddings back then.
So what kind of music did you play? Was it a little bit of everything, or was it
We
strictly
played-
New Mexico Tejano music?
Well, we usually played Tejano, we played New Mexico, but we did throw country in, we did oldies, some rock.
Because it all fits. Country
You
with Tejano
bet.
music, it fits perfectly.
Indeed, indeed it does. And it worked out really well. And there's variations of Spanish music.
Mhm.
You know, you have cumbias, rancheras, valses, whatever it is. But it's worked out, and you know, we did what we call is música preparada. You know, prepared
Mhm.
music.
Mhm.
We would religiously rehearse every week, and if something wasn't right, why we would stop and get it right. You know, and that's the way it worked out. So, but yeah, and that's where we are today.
And so, did you always sing, or what did you start out with?
Well, what I started off with was I played the alto saxophone, and to this day I still play the alto.
Mhm.
And I play the keyboards, and I sing. I do, I guess, lead singing. So that's what they tell me. But I've been doing that, and many years ago I was playing the piano. I started like very, very young. You know, I was just a kid.
Mhm.
Again, my dad would play, and I would watch him play, and it just intrigued me. So, but it was good. We all enjoyed it, and it works out really well. So.
Well, that's good to hear. Those of you trying to stream us live on the website, we are being taken down because you got a big fan base, bro.
A huge
Everyone's
fan
tuning
base.
in. So if we go down, just stay tuned. Turn the audio up if you want. But if you want to see what's going on inside the studio, go to KUHSdenver.com. We are live, up close and personal with the one and only June Trujillo for this week's edition of Music Alive. So, you know, you could always hear Los Trujillos. There's not a Sunday that goes by that I don't play Los Trujillos, bro, on Canciones de Domingo. So you could always hear them. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. You know, we're playing old school today, but, you know, ain't nothing wrong with switching it up. Ain't that right, Henry?
That's right. And what's really nice about what we're doing here, we do triple recording here. If you can't catch it on the stream and it doesn't, you know, if it's not recording, we're catching the entire recording stream right now. And so we'll replace it and put it back up on Facebook so you can see the entire show, right? Isn't that right, Jesse? Isn't that what
Yes,
we
sir.
do? And we do it right. So,
We do it
you know,
right.
one thing that I want to interject about Los Trujillos, here was the commonly coined phrase, who's playing at the wedding? It's Los Trujillos. I'm going.
I'm in. Yeah.
I'm going. That's all we get every year. Man, it's going to be a party, you know. So whenever you hear Los Trujillos playing at one of the events, it's I'm going. That's what everybody would be
Whether it
saying.
was a wedding, a benefit, a birthday party, we're there.
Yeah, that's the truth, guys. I mean, we would do benefit, you know, and to help, and that's the reason for the benefit, is for people in need, and we would help them, and you know, they'd make a few bucks to pay for some medical expenses or whatever it might be, and it would work out well for them. So
We'd like to start doing some shout outs to all our fan base around the world because we have to talk about it, because if we don't, they won't log into us. Turkey, Italy, Amsterdam, Honolulu. Whoa, we haven't got a Honolulu.
Yeah, that's a new one.
A new one, Honolulu.
Aloha, Honolulu.
Aloha, Honolulu.
Mexico is locked on. ¿Qué pasó, Mexico? Romania. London, the United Kingdom. Thank you so much for tuning in to KUHSdenver.com, making your newest choice for the best of the best. I mean, we can't just say one genre because we have all kinds of genres here on KUHS. So
I thought you were. It almost came
you know,
out
the
of
best of the best of old school.
out of the root show.
Yeah.
You almost said the root and root show, or the deep cut show. It's
Or the
deep
deep
cuts.
cuts.
Oh,
You know, we got a little bit of Falla,
oh yeah, we got.
Jazz and Soul Express.
Yes, okay. So, and don't forget Canciones de Domingo.
Canciones de Domingo.
And what that is that's just a spin-off of other shows that you know, we're doing. And
It's your newest choice.
Mhm.
Just put it that way. It's your newest choice for the best in Nuevo Mexico.
there's other radio stations,
Yeah.
but we give you a choice to what you want to do. We don't talk all the time.
Hey,
Isn't that right?
We got 30 minutes nonstop.
And you know
music,
how that
bro.
was developed, right?
How?
It was developed by, if we're showing up late because we were partying all night long with Los Trujillos.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
we're
Saturday
playing, bro.
night, Los Trujillos kept us out. We were on a cruise. We was taking
Oh, yeah.
Pepto's Bismol.
Throwing up
Hurry, Jesse, get there. Oh, don't worry. I'll put on a 30-minute
Yeah, let's just do
nonstop.
30
So
minutes.
we
There
sit
you
here,
go.
oh, give me the Pepto Bismol.
Yeah.
Los Trujillos were on fire, man. I got so bad. It was a good time, right, Jesse?
Absolutely,
Well,
bro.
thank you.
Let's talk
Yeah.
more to June. Okay, June, we had some really nice pictures. You started in high school, didn't you? Because I remember you in high school.
I actually started in junior high. Back
Junior
then. It was
high, yeah. Because
middle
I didn't
school.
remember you in junior high, but I remembered you back in high school.
Yeah, it was. I took band actually in
I remember
seventh grade.
that. Yeah.
And you know.
What year did you get to graduate?
I graduated in '74.
So me and Jesse were having and that's how I dated you right now. Not by telling your age, but
Right.
he says, "Oh no." I go, "Yeah, he's younger than me." And he's looking at me. Nobody could be younger than you. And he looks at me. Looks me over.
Oh, yeah.
Why you putting me on blast right now, bro? That's
I
not...
loves you, man. I loves you,
That's a
Jesse.
slap out.
Okay, how about this? How about this one? You are the prodigy of Denver. Everybody knows DJ Jess now. Isn't that right, June?
That's awesome, man.
Isn't that right?
Awesome. Oh,
Everybody
you
knows
bet. You bet.
he's
I
got the
agree.
promotion. And
I strongly agree.
I jumped behind this promotion. I said, man, look at this young DJ that's, he's ready to...
I remember seeing Los Trujillos perform. I've done a couple gigs with them, and I always wanted to go up and talk to June, and I was just too nervous to go.
He shrugged you off?
Just with
He
that
said, get away, you're
look,
too young. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. June was looking at what you
Oh, my
want.
God. I don't
He's
know
going to
about
give you a
that.
Commerce City whipping.
Yeah.
I would have helped him, too. I would take you. No, just
But here we are today, for Music Alive. So, let's play some music, bro.
Let's
Can we
do
it? Can we play my favorite?
Do it to
No Volveré. That's
Did you-
one of my
Did you say that right?
No, I don't think so. No Volveré.
Help him out.
That's it. No
I-
volveré. That's
There
No
we
it.
go.
volveré,
June
see?
had to help you out.
I got it.
Alright.
It's just my tongue gets ahead of me, bro, sometimes. So
Is
let's
that-
do
is-
it.
Oh, I
Okay.
almost said something I shouldn't say.
Well, you can say what we want, bro, but let's get to the music right here on KUHSdenver.com. You're listening to Los Trujillos, No Volveré. One of my
There
favorites,
you go.
all-time favorites, bro. I'm telling you, there's not a Sunday that goes by that I don't play this. My mom says, hello, June.
Oh, tell her I said hello.
Hello, madre.
Hello.
Cuando quieras que esté yo contigo,
Too late now.
tendrás un recuerdo de mí y tendrás más amores conmigo. Te lo juro que no volveré, aunque me haga pedazos la vida. Si sabes cómo
So a lot of Europe tuned in with us.
That's
today.
awesome.
A lot of Europe.
That is great.
Yeah.
That's where
That's one heck of a fan base, guys. That is awesome.
It is. It's wide open too. That market out there is wide open. Westminster, only one.
Turkey, Brazil, Spain, Germany.
And on Sundays, I get a lot of the Latin American countries.
Yeah.
Spain, Brazil, Mexico.
Dominican Republic.
So I had to bet with you. I've known June a long time. Remember how I tell you? I've known everybody since we were young. I tell him this all the time. He looks at me, June, he says,
I remember when Henry's hair was almost down to his butt.
Yeah,
Yes.
long hair.
Yeah.
It's
It's
funny.
funny. The same time I had that fro.
Yeah.
Same time.
It's funny because my mom was like, I don't remember him. And I showed her a picture of him back in the day. She goes,
I know.
now I know. Got long hair, bro.
Yeah.
you listen to KUHS Denver.com. DJ Jess to my right, June Trujillo all the way to the right. Of course, he was covering the video, so I couldn't show him. The KUHSdenver.com is for Mr. Internet.
Mr. International. Stop confusing people, Paul. It's KUHSdenver.com. That even mentioned that, bro. Yeah, he said, I got it right.
He says the engineer, DJ Jess, the engineer. It was kind of fun. Even though we're losing stream to everybody around the world, and it goes down, we go right back up.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
capture the entire thing without a break.
Okay.
And I'll put it up on Facebook. So even what we're saying in here is still live. No, so,
Yeah.
I always cut up like that.
That's cool. Keeping it loose.
Every Saturday morning, this is the first song I heard. The first song of the album.
Yep.
And my mom would turn it up loud. This one, Poquito Mas, Tobias Renee, and Sonny Osuna.
Yep.
That was it, but this was the first one.
I love Sonny Osuna.
Orale, there you have it. Saturday mornings, like I was just saying, gotta get up and clean. That's cleaning music for me.
No. See,
For me, it was.
no,
bro.
you got it backwards. You know, Jess. That was Pepto Bismol and Alka-Seltzer music
For
me.
you guys. Yeah.
It was Sunday morning.
You know what? It
Man,
could
those
be
three
both.
heroes had me dancing all night. Did I really drink that much beer?
It could be
Dude,
both.
you drank the whole freaking cake by yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be both. You know, you
That's
wake up
those Trujillos
Saturday to
dancing.
clean the house to that music, and then you go out that night and you party to the same music. So there you have it. You don't know, bro.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate
Either way,
it. I
it's a
appreciate
compliment,
what you
bro.
guys-
It
yeah.
is a compliment.
Well, that's the way we look at it, you know, and it's something that we just enjoy doing. We love it, you know. People like it. They seem to like it. They keep calling us back, so
Yeah.
we must be doing something right. I don't-
Absolutely.
Even
So,
let me just interject with this. Just the other day, me and my older brother were talking. He says we were talking about a wedding. I says, "Well, who's playing? Is it a DJ or what?" He goes, "It's Los Trujillos," and I thought that was so funny because I said, "You know, we're having one of Los Trujillos as a guest." He goes, "No, sir." I go, "Yeah," because we were just talking because it was just a DJ that was playing at the wedding. Everybody likes live bands at weddings,
mhm.
Oh, you bet.
especially if it's a you know.
Yeah, nothing like live music.
Oh yeah, you want to
Enjoy.
dance all night and everybody gets
Yeah.
out there and enjoys. Get your lady, dance real close, touch her
You know what?
nalgas.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jess. I mean, let's continue with June. Okay,
Let's
June,
do
as time progressed, of course, people fall off. I mean, even though your brothers, you've got your cousins, everybody, things change, and sometimes things happen. Did you lose any band members as you guys?
Actually, we did. My brother Nick no longer plays. He retired. He's getting older, and he said it was time. So now, my nephew Jared, he took over playing the bass. He's an awesome bass player. Not because he's my nephew, but this guy can play circles.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is awesome. He doubles on DJ. He does DJ work as well. But as far as the core of it, it's still pretty much the same musicians. My other brothers, my cousins, they're still doing it. You know, there are some issues as far as we get older, we all have some medical issues and stuff like that, but we all go through that. And but no, all in all, we're all kind of hanging in there. You know, I do have to say that I do am as well playing with other groups.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
let's
that.
talk
Yeah.
about that right
Okay.
now. I mean, like I mentioned to you earlier, we always see you out there
Is it?
with Rudy Bustos.
Mhm.
Shout out to Mr. Rudy
That's
Bustos
right.
doing his thing. You've been helping him out. Who else you been playing with?
Well, I played with Sangre Chicana, Greg Montano, Adam Cisneros. We did stuff with them. I did with them for about 3 years. I've just been playing all over pretty much with other groups. But with them and with Rudy and those guys, you know, they're awesome. And we do it every Sunday. I play every Sunday with Rudy, which works out well. As a matter of fact, it's almost like going back home. You know, we do a lot of New Mexico stuff, do some Tejano stuff, country, oldies, and what have you. But I enjoy it. I just really love it, and they're awesome friends now, and they're just great people.
You know, sometimes if they need a band or some, could you put a band together by yourself? Because, you know, last time I seen you was performing was at Terry La Tejana's CD release party.
Right.
Now, it wasn't Los Trujillos, was it?
No, actually, that's when I was playing with the Rudy. I was playing with the Rudy's band then.
And
So-
yeah, it was your band that night.
Yeah, well, but we all get together. We we all do our part as far as the music is concerned on stage, and it works out well.
It was
It's
just a
awesome.
big old jam session, and
You
the
bet.
music sounded great. The vocals sounded great. You know, there's no fooling anyone that night, bro. You
Right.
just
Well, thank you.
you got up and did your thing. So that was quite the night to remember. So
Yeah. It was
And there's
nice.
one thing that every player has, and I always talk to them about this, is your acts. I mean, it's like your side chick, right? It's like your girlfriend, your baby. They
That's
call
what
it.
I call it, my baby.
And is it a Bundy
It's actually, I know it's a King. I play a Cleveland 613. King,
Ooh,
King
Yeah,
band,
that's.
Yeah.
awesome. I had
Where'd you
that.
get it at? Is that
I
the one you
know,
stole from the school?
No, no.
I know you did, June.
No,
Give it
this-
back.
This is no
District
student model,
14.
believe me.
Just kidding.
No, I've been playing the same saxophone for. I bought it in 1972, brand
See,
new.
I knew.
And I mean, it's
I knew when I
awesome.
mentioned that. I knew.
Just take care of it. I've had it reconditioned like 3 or 4 different times.
You had sometimes some of these guys
Yeah,
are
it's-
reconditioned. They don't quite get your muffles on there real
Right,
tight. And
right.
you have to go back to dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
But no, I've taken it to a gentleman that I know and I trust very well.
He's real good at it.
But he's awesome, yeah. And in any event, I've had that saxophone since 1972. Longer than I've known my wife, actually, believe it or not.
See, I told you.
See,
you
yeah,
had a side girlfriend, yeah. And do you have a name
She
for it?
came first.
Some people have a name for their axe, and
No, not really. I just kind of.
Lucille was what's his name?
Yeah,
King.
BB King, yeah,
Yeah.
the late BB King. In any event, I just call it my baby.
See, I knew it.
My baby.
Me baby,
That's what
yeah.
it is, yeah. It sleeps between my wife and I. No, no, but I just take care of it, and I love it. It's just great. It's awesome.
And June, have you ever forgot your reeds?
Never,
Never.
never. I kind of make fun with the
Have
guys.
you ever split them on stage?
No, not on stage. I haven't. But
Never have to switch out real quick.
no.
Ever have a bad read?
Oh yes. There's times when you.
But
can
you
get,
got good. I mean, you can go and get it going right away, though, right?
Well, I don't know.
Spit all over you.
But no, I just take care of it. And, it takes care of me.
Mhm.
So.
And you've had how old did you date that? You said 72.
72.
That would put that thing at quite a. Now it's a collector piece. You better keep your
Oh,
eye
yeah.
on that thing.
Well, it's all full of scratches and dents and everything else, but it still performs.
Yeah.
So I bring it in. There's times when I'm going to play, it seems like it plays itself. Like I look down and like, what are you doing?
It's true.
Got his own
There's
spirit.
a lot of there's a lot of pianos like that
Yeah.
you play them and wow, this thing, is that
Yeah.
you playing? Yeah, you're
Yeah.
exactly right about that.
But yeah, I've been doing it for so long. It just seems like it does it on its own anymore sometimes. But
You have a huge fan base here, Jim.
Yeah, you keep taking our streamer down, bro.
Yeah.
While they keep
That means
taking our
tons of
streamer
people
down.
logging in simultaneously, which
well,
means
thank
there's
you.
our bandwidth will flip, and it gives us time to flip and get right back up. But overall, it's kind of hard to keep up with your fan base. You got a huge fan base, and so how many years you said you've been doing this?
Well, I've been playing since for 46 years now. I've been playing for 46 years.
Have you guys gone to like New Mexico, Wyoming,
Actually,
Kansas areas like
you
that
know,
to go perform?
We've actually been to Scottsbluff, Nebraska, Rawlins, Wyoming. We've traveled all over Colorado. We've done some stuff down in the San Luis Valley years ago.
And Rawlins, Wyoming, and yeah, I'm sure you know this. Up there, liquor stores stay open till 2 a.m. in the morning. Isn't that correct?
I'm not sure.
And when they come to the Los Trujillos party, they bring a 6-pack of whiskey and they just get a 1 6-pack of beer to chase it with. Right?
There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. But as long as well as we've opened for a lot of big headliners.
Let's name a few.
Yeah, Little Joey La Familia. We've opened for him 3 times. We played for the former mayor of Denver, Mayor Federico Pena, his going away party. We did that for him. That's when we had the Kurgan Exhibition Hall. We did that many years ago. We did an event for Governor Dick Lamb.
Who's that?
Yeah.
He's got a proper first name.
Yes.
That's wrong for you to say that,
That's
Jesse.
bad, bro.
Yes.
Excuse me.
That's not
Internet
right.
radio, we
Yeah.
can say and do what we want.
But we've done some stuff for that. Roy Romer. We've done.
And his name's Roy Romero, but he changed it to Romero.
That's right.
Mhm.
But we love it. Roberto Grego and just
A
done
host
lot
of
stuff.
lots of them, yes.
Indeed.
And you guys did a fine job. And you know what I always found to be true whenever the Trujillos would open up, Los Trujillos would open up for some of these supposed big name bands, you guys were a hard act to follow. And I'd always see that in the other artists getting up and saying, come on, let's just give it, dale gas, come on. And it was funny because I'd always see that whenever you guys would get off stage. I mean, everybody knew you were a hard act to follow.
Well, it comes with work, though. It takes some time to get everything prepared.
Well,
Again,
the full horns,
practice.
How many horns did you have in the group?
Well, at one time we had 4 horns. We had the tenor sax, the alto sax, the 2 trumpets, and then my brother would double on the trombone. And we'd be playing first, second, third, and sometimes fifth I mean, it's
Harmonies,
amazing.
yeah.
Harmonies,
Oh,
yeah.
it's nice.
And it was amazing, and to get it all down and put it all down on paper to where you can get that
Yeah,
certain
you write,
mix.
you do your, what you have to do, you have to arrange that music.
Oh,
to be-
indeed,
Just
indeed.
come in right, and if somebody don't know, get that, if they can get that part, you can rewrite it.
Right. When that
To be-
horn section mixes in, now you
Ooh.
throw in the rhythm section. Now, to get the bass and the guitar and the drummer all on the same page, doing breaks, timing, whatever it consists of, then you mix that in with the horn section, like I was saying, and mix it and keep that same tempo. It works out really well. So.
And then what's nice too is when you're out there playing and you're playing a good song at a wedding, at a special event or whatever, you see all those people dancing and smiling and laughing. And sometimes you have to keep, do another, verse of a song just because they're having
Right.
such a good time. They don't
Well,
know
and we
dance
look at it,
for it.
we enjoy the music so much that, well, we get paid for it, sure we do. But our real reward is watching those people have such a great time.
Especially with a horn section blare like that.
it's
That's why I
Yeah,
said
all
everybody.
bands gotta have that brass section. That horn section
Yeah.
is just nothing like that. Like
Yeah.
last night, I love Hazel Miller, but no horn section. They were doing Superstition, singing the horn section. It's
Yeah.
just not the
Yeah.
same. You gotta have the horn to blow you away.
Yeah, and I guess we were spoiled with it and stuff, but we enjoy it. People like the horn section and
Mhm.
stuff, and I guess that was one of their strong points that a lot of other bands didn't have.
Mhm.
But
And what does Los Trujillos have any special events coming up or gigs or anything I can go crash?
well, you can come and crash them anytime you like, Henry. That's not a problem.
There's
You
Henry.
can
There's
just-
Henry. Lock the back door.
That's
Rip.
not a problem. Yeah.
Lock the back door. He always
actually,
comes
we
in the
don't-
back door.
We don't have anything upcoming real quick, but we're gonna be working on some stuff, trying to get that rhythm back into place and go from there.
Let's play another song.
Let's do it.
Mhm.
Okay.
What should we play, June? What is
Um,
that one? I don't want to mess that one up, bro.
I'm not sure. How about that one right there?
But he's trying to ask you to go
Yeah,
ahead and say it because
Como tiembla la tierra.
There you
See,
go.
see,
I don't want to butcher it. Like
Yeah,
I
see,
said,
he was
We
going
call
to-
this one earthquake. Como tiembla la tierra.
earthquake. Well, here we go. Los Trujillos, Music Alive, KUHSdenver.com. It's another one I played. This one in
Brujerias.
Brujerias.
Been trying to help him with
Yeah,
it.
that's my mom's song.
Witchcraft.
That's my mom's song.
Really?
Brujerias. She's a bruja. Oh, I forget we're live, bro. See what you do. Too much too many.
Too much too many.
See, this is what makes you just want to dance, bro. Or they do get up and dance. I don't know, because you can blow me out. Make me mad. She said, well, what if we do a dance? I mean, like this.
Here in the studio on KUHSRadioDenver.com. I hope you've been enjoying Music Alive show. Here with our special guest, June Trujillo,
Hey, hey.
Yes, sir.
a compadre of mine, a carnal from Commerce City, and don't you forget it. Okay?
Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. Thank you so
And
much.
with DJ Jazz, the prodigy
Yeah,
of
I'm
Denver.
sitting here with two icons in the Denver music scene, yo.
You
One
just
with
buttering this
promotion
up.
and band.
Buttering this up. Well, that's all good. I love it.
Now you're talking.
You're gonna have to walk sideways to that door when we leave here.
Yeah. Keep that big head.
I've always had a big head. You can't make it go down. It's always a big old head. My wife says, you got a bigger head than you had when you were young.
It keeps growing with age.
That's what they said about me to me when I cut my afro down to I'm okay.
You were good walking the door.
No, that afro was great. Ain't that in style now?
I think so. Maybe I'll try growing it.
I think they brought it back into style for a while.
I used to actually have it done. Got it done.
Did you really?
They would put these ultra light burning lights on that top. Put me on paper with that just because of my afro.
That was so cool.
They would trim
You
it.
on? Yeah.
That was the style back then. Bell bottoms, and big afro. I'll save that this one today. I'll drive it because it's gonna be.
Yeah, just chopped up.
If I launched it tomorrow, is that okay, Joe?
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be perfect for concerts.
Oh yeah.
So throw it up there and let them know to tune in. That 10 o'clock.
Yeah, my kids are going to want to see it.
Oh, yeah. Throw it up there.
Cool.
Let's see who we got locked in. Let's say hello to Portugal, United Kingdom. Murrieta. Where's that? Murrieta. Las Vegas. Hello, Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Sherry. Japan, Chile, Switzerland.
Special shout out to her.
United Kingdom. You know, Sue Charles, she had a #1 hit over there in the UK, and we had her in for an interview. Yeah. And ever since then, she went to go do a show out there, and it turned out to be a whole.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's great.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Los Trujillos right here on Music Alive, KUHS Denver. Earthquake. That's what they called it, right, June?
That's it.
Earthquake. Speaking about earthquakes, I heard a little bit of some movement out there in Las Vegas.
Oh, that was just Sherry.
That was just
That
Sherry.
was just Sherry, just having a good time.
Just having a good time, huh? Hello,
Sherry.
Miss Sherry. We got a faithful listener out there in Las Vegas, June, so we got to
Awesome.
send her a shout out.
Hello, Sherry. How you doing?
And what we really want from you, Sherry, is for you to return my Corvette back, if you would.
The Chevette.
Their Chevette. Yeah,
It's
you
the
borrowed
Chevette.
it and you took off to Vegas and never returned it.
You sure it wasn't the Corvair?
Because I used to drive a Corvette. Oh, yeah. So, okay, wrap me off, June.
Oh, sorry.
You've been listening to KUHSdenver.com, Music Alive show. And this show has been one of our #1 shows that we bring in a lot of the Denver guests on here, as well as regional and national artists. We have a lot of big names going to be coming here. We can't name who they are until we have them locked in and making sure that we can get them in here. But you stay tuned to KUHSdenver.com. You can watch anything we stream from out there. There's lots of our DJs that are out in the field bringing you some of the best and the nicest events that go on. Jesse was down at, what's the name of that place?
Herman's Hideaway.
Herman's Hideaway.
First time there. It was,
Oh, really?
Very
Isn't that a
nice.
nice
It was very
venue?
nice.
Yes.
Big
Packed-
huge-
Very nice.
Packed like sardines to go see.
That's what I was telling you.
Hazel Miller,
It gets jam-packed in there. And in all the other venues, we're going to be at Jazz at Jack's. We're going to be all over with, of course, Cheryl Renee, right?
Mhm.
We're doing, we're their media
We're going to
sponsor.
do her tour with her, so
That's
we're
right.
going to go on tour.
Also, Winter Park. We
Winter
got-
Park, we're going to be out there with TOP, Tower of Power, my
Oh,
good
that's great.
friends. Shout out to Mr. Emilio Castillo,
Yes.
Roger Smith, and the whole Tower of Power crew.
Don't forget
You know
the
they call
baby
me, bro.
face.
You know they call me, right?
Dirty names?
They called.
Yeah,
They called me, said they want to get on, so we're
sure.
gonna get them in.
Sure, you got it.
Those
And we
are my
also
heroes.
got
Those are my heroes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, them horns. I mean, ain't nothing like the Tower of Power
Indeed.
horns. Okay?
Mr. Skipper Reeves wants us to do a little shout out for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You got it.
July 25th, the Oriental Theater is the place to be. Let's see, Latin Soul, the Legacy Band, DJ Go Getter,
Wait, who's there's a headliner there of a DJ. DJ Jess is going to be
DJ
there.
Jazz. I'll be there, open up. But then we got the headliners themselves. Midnight Star is coming
Wow.
back to town.
In the north side.
In the
Check
north
it out.
side, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
So
going to be
gonna
great.
a show.
Got some more shows. Don't forget the other show. You got another one coming up. You're always promoting it with all the different stars here at the
July
Pepsi Center.
20 or June 27th, and you know what? They just added another act to that show. The Jets are coming to town
The
with the
Jets.
freestyle explosion. Stevie B, Taylor Dane, the Cover Girls, much more.
And you got to give, of course, Tony T a little bit of love.
June 12th. Man, it is
I'm
just
telling
busy
you.
this summer. June 12th, we got the return of the Chili Pepper. They added me into the
In
consortium.
Commerce City.
In Commerce City at
Hey,
Ted's
hey,
Place.
hey, how about that?
June, you're going to come by, right, bro?
That's my
Ted's
hometown.
Place.
Yeah.
Ted's
That's
Place.
my hometown.
Packed it out last time. Of course, KUHS Denver, proud sponsor of that one too.
Mhm.
You're noticing that KUHS has taken over from that one station. We don't want to mention.
We don't name names.
Can't
No,
we?
Not
I'm
when
not
it
going to
comes
say that. I'm not saying
Not
that.
when it comes down to stations, promoters, or whatever. you
I'll
know?
talk about promoters. Let me tell you about this one promoter. No, just
No.
kidding. I'm
We,
not.
we love our haters out there, as we say,
And we-
you know.
Or we hate our lovers.
and we hate our lovers.
No,
we
love
love
our-
our haters, and we love our lovers.
There you
right.
go.
So
We've been having a great time with June
great
Trujillo.
time.
June, shout out to all your family, your friends, your
kids,
anybody you
everybody.
want. Go ahead and have fun.
Well,
Right.
you know, I just want to say hello to my wife, Jonita, my kids, Jessica and Jimmy. I mean, I love them. And my grandkids, I won't go on that. But
You got a lot of
yeah.
grandkids?
Yeah, no, I only got three.
Oh, go ahead.
Isabella,
Mm-hmm.
Tyson, and Sophia. Those are my babies.
Sophia,
Nice.
Sophia. That's
All my
such a
friends,
pretty
and they
name.
know who they are. You know, I just love them so much.
Got to send
You
a
know.
big hello to Miss Terry Latejana. She was been promoting this show, telling everyone to tune in. So I think, you know, she got a lot of our fan base listeners out there listening to you. We want to thank you so much for coming in, sharing your personal and musical journey with everyone around the world. It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. The return of Music Alive right here on KUHSdenver.com. Mr. June Trujillo, the one and only. June, are you playing tomorrow?
I did. I am. I definitely am. So you guys get a chance, and then come on down and see us.
And what time? What place? Come on.
We play from 4 until 8. It's the American Legion, post 151 on 72nd and Fairfax. So come on down and see us every Sunday.
And
the
another
Rudy
thing,
Bustos band. Let's hear
Rudy
it for him.
Bustos.
and you know what, June? DJ Jess has to behave himself. He's got some people in the house.
Yeah.
A shout out, Jesse. Come on.
Gotta say hello to Ed and Francine and Mi Amor, Gabriela out there. They're came out to support us, bro.
Right
Show
on.
us some love. So we got
June, it's been real having you here on KUHSdenver.com. Until next time, you tell them all the familia of Los Trujillos. I said hello.
We got one more from Los Trujillos.
Yeah, we're going to end the show with this song.
And then coming up next, we got the U.S. Top 20 syndicated straight out of Hollywood, California. After that, we got the Root and Root Show with Mr. Greg Rashid.
Out of D.C.
Out of D.C. And then we got our newest show, Church, not House. Let's see, it's so new, I got to write it down. Church of the Electric Blues, hosted by the one and only Steve from the Jazz and Soul Express. So stay tuned. We got much more coming with you. So, June, once again, thank you so much. You're always welcome back here at KUHS.
Well, thank you, guys. Hey, listen, you guys got a great thing going on here. It was a pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity to say hello to the people out there and keep doing it.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So, y'all stay tuned. If you are driving or just chilling, make sure you stay in your lane until we meet again. Did you end it already? Oh, okay. I was going to play it. You don't want to play it?